Welcome to the home of the Florida State. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. With the catch, it's Robinson. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Seminoles have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Got his man quickly. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. And he... wants to go up top on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The pitch. Nice move to keep running.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
And the Noles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense has been money on fourth down here in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the front. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Knowles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. There he goes to the right. The 20. 10. Touchdown Seminoles. He got a step and just dusted the field. Guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Give to the running back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up at 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to get outside. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The run from the shotgun. Inside the 30. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Ball spins away. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Florida State. Great job by the back on the option. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lucas. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise. We have ourselves a fun matchup.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Catch in the middle, it's White. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face.
Turning it on. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those...
Touchdown, Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Wants to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. That's caught. It's Robinson. Open space at the 25. And the catch and run into the... They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Got his man in the middle. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Rides the back and leaves it. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Under fire. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick strike complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Looking to get it in. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, no! Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Makes the grab. It's White. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Holmes. Breaks into the open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Connection to the right. Caught behind the line. It's White. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Zings it complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Seminoles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They're still firing away even with this lead. Unloads to the right. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one.